Hi folks, how you all doing today? Today we'll be reviewing a movie from 1933, and I can't tell you how many times I have seen this since I was a little kid. Okay, and the movie is King Kong. Again, sorry for the flip screen here for the wording, but let's go over it a little bit. Who hasn't seen this movie is what it turns out to be. The stars of the film: Fay Wray. When she was a blonde, it was a blonde wig, which I didn't know. Robert Armstrong. He did The Son of Kong, and he also was in Mighty Joe Young from 1949. The special effects for King Kong was by Willis O'Brien, who I believe trained Ray Harrison. Harrison, something like that, yeah. He did a lot of those stop film by frame pictures, and then it looks that good. So yeah. So I'm going back to 1933. My father was 11, and he told me about this. He said it was only 10 cents to get into the movie, and the movie grossed almost $7 million, 6.8. Okay, but it was only a dime to get in. It wasn't such a great hit, but my father told me it scared a lot of people because a gorilla was fairly new at that time. Okay, they were discovered around 1909, the mountain gorilla. So when they made this film, it was fairly new, the subject. The film, there were things cut out of the film. There was, in the original, there was a spider scene where the sailors were tossed off the log, okay, and they fell into this huge canyon, I guess you could call it, and that's where the spiders were supposed to come in and eat the guys. That was cut. I've seen this a lot on when I was a kid, and was called $1 Million Movie, and during that time, they even cut more things out of that film. Where the natives were being chewed or stepped on, or when Kong was taking off Fay Wray's clothes, that was also cut. But over the years, that was all added back in. Now the stop and go, photography was something new, and it was done from the rear. King Kong was only 8 inches high, and then there was a scene that they had to do something to make him seem even bigger. When he was in New York and he went to the subway, he was there in the street, and he reached up and destroyed the track and stuff like that. That's where they had to make him seem bigger, of course. Overall, let me see. I missed somebody. Bruce Cabot was in this too, and there was a whole bunch of others, but those three were the main characters, and King Kong himself. Personally, since I've seen it my entire life, 71, so I remember seeing this when I was a little kid. It was real. It seemed real, and as you get older, you wonder how in the world did they make this look so real in 1933. It still amazes me how good this looks. It's not a CGI, of course, but you go back in the day here, it's 90 years old. It's just amazing to see what they did with this. I loved it. I still love it. King Kong had a heart. He wanted to protect his girl. And they should have never taken him away for a show. I mean, that's, today would never happen like that, no. So, for its time, it was a great show. It's one of the best films ever made. I think it was 36 on the all-time list. Okay, which is tremendous because it's 1933. It's amazing what they were able to do with this film. The new ones are out. They made Son of Kong, which I have, which is good, and they're making a new Son of Kong, and he's a albino, which he was in Son of Kong. He was so young. It was a good movie. It's okay. It was only an hour long. They just wanted to capitalize on what they did with how much they made with the King Kong. So with that, this is getting too long. I want to thank you all. I hope you enjoy my review of this, and I'm sure I'm going to see this again and again, and it'll be here long after I'm gone. Okay, folks? You all have a wonderful day, and I don't know what I'm going to do next week. I think it's going to be a drama. Either Inherit the Wind, which was made in 1960, another black and white film. Absolutely tremendous. True, too. The movie was true. It's from the Scopes trial from down south, which really happened. I'm going to look at that. There is a Mutiny on the Bounty, 1935, with Clark Gable and Charles Lawton, which is another tremendous film, black and white. Absolutely tremendous. If you haven't seen them, see them. Absolutely great. Okay, guys, that's it. It's way too long now. 9 minutes now. Okay, guys, I'll speak to you, and guys and ladies, have a great week, and be good, and be safe, and good viewing.